this morning. February 10th February? It's February 10th February. February 10th, 2015. Come down to workshops for today, back to work tomorrow. I'd planned on doing a couple of nights or a night this week. But last week we had keen frosts every night and everywhere was frozen over. Came down Sunday, this was solid. Came down yesterday morning, it was still iced over. But sun were up, probably got to about 8 degrees yesterday, sun were quite warm. Started to thaw it off. Came back down last night, 3-ish. Just starting to thaw out in front of here, so I brought quite a bit of ice up, try and get a bit of wind on it. Hope it'll be free for this morning. So it didn't freeze last night, probably got down to about 2 degrees, 1 degree, so it didn't freeze. The left hand side at lake, from there across is ice free, from there to there, so my right hand side's it should have gone by the end of today, it's just a thin layer of ice. The girls are stood on it over there though. But left it's clear. I put a lot of cold water in over the last couple of days. I were hoping it was going to be sunny today. My best chance is if that sun comes out. It did say yesterday we're going to get a few hours of sun. We could get some sun out, warm water up a bit, warm them snags up. I'm sure they're just like radiators, snags. Sun gets on them, warms them up. That warms water up around it. I think that pulls fish in. I'm sure it does. Yesterday when it started to thaw, the places that started to thaw first were on the little islands around the snags. So obviously there's a reason behind that. Again, I think that's because sun warms wood up. Wood's going into water, it's like I'm dragging heat into water and that thaws it off first. I'm sure that's what it does when the sun's out. I'm sure that's why it snags in winter, it gets fish pulled into them even though it's shallower there than it is in the middle of the lake. Start with, I put 2 rods in front of snags. And a little hard spot to it right where I had a few fish off it in January. And one just to the left. And then my right hand rod I just cast into the middle, just on edge of shelf for where ice is. And into a bit of deeper water, see what it brings. It's 9 o'clock now, it gets dark tonight about 5. Am I confident of catching? Not at all. Not at all, it's only just thawed out. Fish at pond this morning at home mine, they've been at bottom for the last week or so, they're still at bottom. They're not moving. This lake will just be the same, unless it gets a little bit of sun on it. Maybe get some encouraging them up a bit, moving about a bit. But as long as there's no ice on it, you've still got a chance of bagging that one fish, so it's worth coming down and having a go. It's better than bringing it out anyway. Fingers crossed. Catch you later. Well, it's 5 to 12. Not so much as a sniff. Not seeing anything. Ice is nearly gone now though. Promise of some sun's not coming. Always like downright weather, man. It was lovely yesterday. Looks like it's not going to come out today. The right hand rod I've been casting about. Load for water out in the middle, see if they're out there, see if I can find out, you know, just keep moving it about. Middle rod and left hand I've just stuck with it. I've recast right hand rod a couple of times for either side of the spot I have. A bit closer to the snags, a bit further away, just see if there's no indications, nothing. No surprises really. It's a bit dead. I got my milk. There's a black coffee. It's not so bad actually, it's warming inside up. So yeah, not to report yet. well, it's 20 past 12. Like a tit. I had a pick up on right hand rod, out into open water, out into the little lake. Had it on for about 15 seconds. Lost it because I give it slack line while trying to turn camera on. Like a tit. So, not easy getting these fish, catching these fish for film. Not only while I'm playing it am I trying to turn camera on, but just doing that, give that fish that little bit of slack. I'm devastated because honestly, it's warmed up a little bit, I'd guess, last hour. But honestly, I thought my chances were virtually nil today. So to get a pick up, I'm gutted that I've lost it. Maybe I should have got that fish in net and then have to go out filming another one if I pick that up. Maybe it's best to get one in bag first. Anyway, 2 rods that were out towards snags now are all into open water. So I've put all 3 rods now, just put the other rod back out where it was, put the other 2 just to the left of it, all in open water. I guess that's where they are. That's what I think that they mean. But here's hoping we get another chance. Try not to lose this one, eh? Right on rod. I just tied some more bags. I was just gonna head for that island. Oh, it's pulled again. Fuck it. Oh, fuck me. Fuck. Pulled again. Hey dear, what we like. ~3, so I've just put them rods back out. As I say, we're ready to get them done. When that right one went off, felt like a good fish and all. Put a good bending rod. Heading towards, obviously it's picked it up out at middle, there's an island here, so as it we're heading for there, and I tried to put a bit of weight on the pull. They do have soft mouths in here, it's very silly bomb, it's an old lake. I'm disappointed to lose 2. You know what I mean? A couple of more hours left to see how we go. Well, finally, after losing two, managed to land a little stocky, probably about £8. But it's a fish. Continuing to pull from wet ice well this morning. Still time for a few more. Get it back. Well, as you'd see, it's last light, 10 to 5, dark in half an hour. So I managed to get one, lost two, banked one for a day's fishing, and this time yesterday it was solid with ice, so can't grumble. I really did think my chances this morning were less than 1% of picking a fish up, so you just never know. I might just fish into an hour into dark, seeing as it picked 3 up, just see if all happens, then be away for about 6. So that's it. While it's Tuesday today, so cautious, so finish Sunday morning. I'll either be doing Sunday night or Monday night, all being well. Catch you later.